It's a little bit of a challenge to put on this costume. This costume was definitely by cosplay and the wigs fashion. It's the only complication I had was trying to put it on. But other than that, I was able to get it figured out. My only doubt is was trying to do the wig was halfway up the way Aemond does all the time. So that'll be a thing I get figured out when I wear this officially and properly for Halloween. Wondering what the heck I'm doing and wearing. So either way, I'm excited at the same time. So, I think basically, like I mentioned, so one of the things I'm definitely kind of wondering about before starting season 3 is one, we saw Damon's path and he was basically set on the right one, and seeing the White Walkers, Daenerys. So I'm able to stay on that same path as the season goes on. Something changes, something makes I'm out, bye-bye. Because how much is it going to change her? And is it going to change the relationships around her for everybody? So I'm very curious to how they're going to be bewitched by her. So I'm very curious of how they're going to do that. Or it wasn't bewitched at all and just head over heels, puppy in love with her. But we shall see. We'll see what happens. And then I think, what's another one of my concerns? Well, I already know Otto Hightower's fate. The Dragon Seeds, I know what they're going to do. So this is going to be very, very curious of how it's going to lead from them where they are with Rhaenyra to what they're going to do in the end. Won't say what. Don't want to do spoilers. But yeah, that's where I'm going into the season. I just know that right now, Aemond is desperate. I just wonder what he's going to do next. So, coat, I'm going to take. So if I end up having to pause it, that's what I'm watching the season 2 episode. Like the final season. Sorry. I'm going to if the tablet will operate. I double check before starting it, but I love technology and all of its problems. But yeah, this episode is over. Well, probably an hour and 6 minutes because usually 10 minutes. Yeah, I wonder how she's gonna that dragon sheep stealer. This is gonna be very interesting. Oh well, this is so that's doing what it's doing. I almost forgotten the books. Nettles, if I'm saying her name right. She wrote Sheep Stealer. If I'm right, they completely. So that's the thing. See, at least put created by George R. R. Martin and Ryan. Like, they didn't fully take George R. R. Martin. Sheep stealer. Remember him being in the books. The design that they set for work. Yeah, we start off with Calm down. Keep calm. I don't like the tablet thing. Sorry. So I'm kind of curious why they went with this particular size, but I'll hold off on that. Oh, kind of because this dragon's never had a ride. Very, very interesting. It's not like Aemond to Vhagar, who's had a few riders before Aemond. It's way different. So I wonder how this is going to go. I'm nervous because she tried to get her and swing, and to my knowledge, that did not go well. She got killed. So, all right, here we go. Is a massive underbite. In my knowledge, he has a saddle. Go for it. Go, 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 go. He's letting you go. Oh my gosh, he's letting her go, go, go. Just go. Get on. Hang on. Hang on. Woo! Hang on, sweetie.
Might I at least know the accusation, my brother? Where is he? Who? The brother, the king. In his quarters. You are a traitor to the... Let the keeper go.
Oh my god. His head. Oh my god. Okay, really? Oh my god. I may have to.
Let the keeper go.
I'm literally gonna get a minute to do its thing. I'm glad space stepped in and said, hey, let the keep as well. Like, all the time. Don't kill this innocent man.
I need milk. I need milk. I'm afraid of not hasty flight, but I neglected to bring any. Ah, the pain. Pain. Take heart, my king. These are dark hours, but brighter days. Brighter days. Today. And the king is nothing. With raven shit for a throne, and a cripple for a protector. For a throne, and a cripple for a protector. And a cripple for a protector. That's fucking...
Ooh. The poor man.
You're in the Queen's land. You need to have to denounce the usurper. Didn't he?
Oh, gosh.
Swear fealty to her grace, the one true queen, Rhaenyra Targaryen.
Oh, Aegon's gonna have to if he wants to make it out.
We denounce the usurper.
He's oh God!
Rhaenyra Targaryen.
Your bad knee then. Your knee got What's he doing?
No. That's what are you saying at, friend? Always jesting. Not true. No. Of course not. These are lies. He was illustrated in Dragonfire by Rhaenys Targaryen and her dragon at the Battle of Rook's Rest. My companion is always the gifted mom. His grace always making loyal claims for his own.
Oh my God!
Just fucking lie! His crown, no?
What's he doing? Oh God, no. Oh God. Oh my God.
Pretty hair.
No longer.
Take their eggs. We'll make a rich bounty for the queen. Forgive me, my lord, but you would lose your own head for such a misstep.
Ooh.
The challenger himself.
I see where he's going with this.
You can name your price for delivering him and his most trusted confidant to the queen as living hostages.
I see what he's doing.
You would hate it. None of consequence. What's the nearest port? Duskendale. Follow me then. We'll take them there. And hire a ship Dragonstone. I have to believe.
Rhaenyra, hello, Queen.
It is a ruse, cloaked in stale friendship.
The risk she took in coming here is beyond question.
Jace has every concern.
To take? To fly to the Green Stronghold, based on her word alone. It is a trap, Mother.
In this case, it's not.
Lure you and Daemon into Vhagar's jaws.
No. Vhagar and Aemond are gone. They have flown to Harrenhal. And Aegon is bedridden.
Not quite.
I could take both Aegon and the throne in a single stroke.
No. You cannot trust her.
He understands Jace's predicament.
Alicent came to Dragonstone
Alicent?
under a banner of peace.
Surely this is not possible.
But the Greens know already that their defeat is written.
Not Aemond.
Aemond flies on Vhagar to join Cole in the Riverlands. With him gone, Alicent will open the gates of the Red Keep and surrender Aegon to me. I will then take his head and the throne.
What are her terms, Your Grace?
That she, Helena, and Jaehaera are spared, and that this war ends without further bloodshed.
That is a low price. Do you believe she can be trusted?
Get word to Lord Corlys in the Gullet. I require ships to deliver fighting men enough to secure the city.
Your Grace, I protest this action
And
with all my
Daemon must return with haste. I'll write to him.
She's not thinking.
We'll fly to King's Landing in 2 days' time.
She's not thinking.
And take the city.
She's too busy going like, oh, this can happen. Let's do it. She's thinking too many steps ahead. I don't blame her and her optimism.
My queen. The king requires an audience.
Roy! It's not the king she's thinking.
Rather to the throne room, Your Grace.
Go see what on the Iron Throne. My one-eyed devil. Oh.
Aemond. Why are you here?
Aegon has abdicated the throne.
Abdicated? What do you mean?
Fled King's Landing with that Toad, Larry.
He still calls him Toad.
No, Aegon was bedridden. Well, where could he have gone? Why?
Because he's even more stupid than he is craven.
We must send a search party
For panic.
immediately.
Where were you, Mother? You've not been seen in the keep in days.
Oh, God.
I was in the King's Wood, Aemond. I have found myself of little use there of late. I'm to Hall. You are vague.
Aegon has left me no choice but to remain here and defend. Lord Hightower men who were there running his dragon.
Yeah, they're beating the. This is. Let's see who else is there. Yeah, to dedicate 48.
Have graves dug for our dead. Aye, my lord. Craxes would make short work of these bodies.
Hello! Hello! Yep, I'll start. Yes. Oh my God! All the forces. I hear he is a freaking fighter.
We've got more lads.
Yes. Let's get him! Woo! Yes! So at least in the show, how Lannister is getting what's coming to them. Lannister can read between these lines for all I care. Oh, about the sequel. The poor girl. I'm working on that. That is just. Allison's brother just can't return to camp, and he sees his poor girl fleeing, sobbing, and he just sees this guy come out of the tent fixing his trousers. You already know what happened right there. That is just. Oh my God. I'm not okay with that, but I'm pretty often than we would like to meet you. Oh, Crispin.
Has there been word from Prince Aemond? No. As yet. Another matter. One of our men ravaged.
I love that they added this, but it's so important. Yay. I love that they did this. Because I just. Sorry, my tablet's waiting to load up.
Because the horizon.
Yeah, I don't care about the sky or the horizon, man. Get to the few. But I love that they address. Gosh, thank you.
Human ruins surround it.
Oh,
Come beast, friend.
hey, sir. Boo-hoo! You got rejected. Oh no! Look, Danny's hurt by that. Yeah, he certainly became a beast. Can't wait for Kristen Cole's in. It's gonna be great, and I'm gonna cheer and clap.
Only if we have and you. Wish for death more than I wish to live.
Dang.
There was this priest from Esau. Fancied me.
Getting really heavy stuff on this guy.
Things. He said I had king's blood, that I was born for a purpose.
It's a priest.
I like that story.
The Lord of Light?
Oh, I owned it. All for the dragon's sake. And that red cunt was right.
Did
you hear something? I like this place. All this hanging about. I was supposed to be here already. We have to wait until she comes. The Queen didn't say nothing about waiting. She said, come here, kill Aemond. I wouldn't be too keen to meet Vhagar. She and the one I have slain at least 2 dragons already. It would be worth it, though. For the castle. What castle? The Queen promised to make us knights. So we get castle. What? You have to be named a lord to get a castle. What's a knight get then? A horse. What do I need a fucking horse? I've got a dragon. You'd be Sir Ulf. Men would have to show you respect. Men have to show me respect because of the big fucking dragon. I can't live in a title or drink it.
Try telling Aegon that.
I imagine they'd be eager.
Made it? Did she make it? Oh, fell off. That was not landing. Ow. Got a commission. No, come on, sweetie. Get back on. Get back on. Sweetie, he's wild. Sweetie, he's wild. Sweetie, he's too wild. See, he's too wild.
He was meant to be here. Aemond, who should have flown.
Greens.
And Sir Gawain are in great peril. I fear only for our life.
He blamed Vhagar. He forgot what to do. But he remembers now. He knows that the face of Rhaenyra's dragon this whole time.
Lord Aemond marches here with the Hightower host. Dispatch one of your fastest riders and deliver this to him with haste. These are the king's instructions.
The king's?
With haste, Sir Sorin.
That one's yours. Alan, sit.
See, I do like that we're not immediately going into battle quite yet.
Save this one. It's from Ib. Such luxury is wasted on me. I've already broken the wax. But I am not.
Yeah, that's gonna be for him. He's not used to the real good stuff.
Guttural name they have. But I believe our interpretation is dragon water. Quiet taste, perhaps. King's Port. He's taking King's Landing. Advantage is now absolute. She will surround the city with her dragons and force the surrender of Aegon and Aemond. I admit I know little of this enemy. But Aemond One Eye seems a sort who would sooner let it all than abandon the throne.
Right.
He's my head. I cannot fully mend the between us.
Yep.
I said that it was of my making. I was fond of it.
Ooh, he's talking about her mother.
Whatever we had together. We did try to provide a life, perhaps. Hey,
Yeah, that's tough. We know Corlys is a good guy. It's just the fact that it's like, dude, you had some other woman. Tell me the bell to go here.
what is that threat? Crucial counsel to follow.
Yep. And that movie, early 2000s to 2010s, that was phenomenal, astonishing. Nothing has come close. So I wonder how this is going to even come close. Oh. And on top of that, whenever the dragons fly into battle, this one's going to be. Whoo. Let's see. I don't think they'll match up to it, but let me see what they bring to the table. I just won't. Ooh, I feel like her vendetta against the sea snake is really going to have them all go in. And I don't know about this. This is just.
Penetrate the northern path. The northern path? Well, this route running north of Dragonstone.
Well, it's just not. I get the feeling. Well, it's just not. I get the feeling it's not going to end well for her doing this plan. It's just, from what I know, House Valerian. This is brace yourself. I'm giving it literally like a 10. It still remains at this house. Granted, afterwards, how Valerian starts to fall down in history. They're not mentioned in Game of Thrones. Like they're gone. And I'm like, sweetie, honey, you're not going to win this. Not against the sea snake. It's just, no. Like, it's not going to go well. But anyway, enough with that spoiler part. But yeah, it's just not going to go well. They come to trusted. Even Viserys knew this. Viserys does many things. Cool being one. But when it comes down to Triarchy, at least he knew they cannot be trusted. Aemond should at least into that part. I understand his need to want to use them because they were the closest, they were the quickest, and vendetta against the sea snake. I understand his means and why he chose them. But other than that, beyond that, not be trusted. Go well. Is he back? No, he's cooking food. Heck yeah. Blue Queen.
What is the weather to be today? Well, raining pissed or shit from the looks of the messenger. Tomorrow, sir. What news? Tomorrow, that's up.
correctly if I can even read her handwriting. But yeah, they don't mention him much in the book other than sorry. This is not good.
Aemond says we have to make camp here and wait for the word. Join us in 3 days' time. Aegon's dead. One king is another. Have this lad bathed and fed. A good 10. Yes, sir.
Where's Daron?
You have the weather.
Where's Daron? I want to see this.
Where? Prepare to rule.
It's pro. So.
You should have been king. If you'd only been born first, then perhaps I wouldn't be here. But you must have played the board before us.
He's hearing the words he's always wanted to hear. He's always been the underdog. That's part of the reason why I relate to Aemond. He's been the underdog. He's been bullied. He's mocked. And he had to fight for what he has. He's never fully had love and affection in his life. And even though he's never had it, he craves it. And I understand that. And the fact he's hearing this and he's sitting there just like, dang.
You need to go to Harrenhal.
To what end?
A stronghold. One that has withstood. You are no longer.
For once, she is, aside from her deal with Rhaenyra, because of her sending him away, essentially, in a way, she's protecting him. I'm already getting emotional about this.
It is well to be careful. I too, I'm afraid. Of course not. But you are the crown now. And renewal of the dragons here for you. Soon or late.
I am late.
Oh, God. Fly to the Riverlands. Draw Damon out. He has just one dragon, and killing him would be a victory to Rhaenyra. Harrenhal, you will be unassailable. Perhaps I could even meet you there. That road is uncertain. But this one, if you stay here and wait for dragons to come, this one is certain. You are so courageous. Yes, I did echo. I will be lost. Me, Aemond, please.
These are words he's wanted to hear his whole life from her. Freak. I already cried of it. And doing what's right for family, put duty first. Oh my god! Oh my god! No! That rumor, that leak was true. Oh my god! Alice. Oh my god! Okay, breathe. It's okay. Crazy. They're fabulous. Gorgeous people. Why? But at the same time, why? Oh my god. Anyway, I need to move forward. I'm going to talk about that part at the end of the episode. I need more drink. Okay. I'm okay. I'm an adult. I can handle this.
What if Aemond knew we were? It's what happened. Wait, for long. Forever and a day. True. We watch. And Vhagar never came.
Friends, right? Battle.
Oh my god. I was expecting to find Alice in this episode. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting when he gets to Harrenhal, that's when he first sees her, and that's when we were first going to see her in the season. No. No. No one go! Well, besides her. Oh no.
You must lock and bar this door.
Jace? Oh no. Jace. Honey. Sweetie.
I can't defy her grace's commands.
You are the Queen's guard.
Oh my god.
So, you war.
Oh no. This is not. Oh no.
All threats, including He has rejected my counsel, my every attempt to join the.
So you make war with her instead?
An ambush, like Rook's rest, to draw up the itself. They killed my brother. You know. I won't let them take her as well.
Who?
Come with me.
Go.
We could win this victory for her.
Oh my god. All right. You're probably gonna send me a tad bit tip. I wonder this is how much Aemond has to wrestle with his costume. And the hair.
Bring on the pitch! You're not flasher! Keep them on their head!
He actually locked the door on her. Oh my gosh. What ship name that? Bitch Fest? Sorry. Pardon my language. It's the wine talking. Oh my gosh. Bitch Fist. What kind of ship name is that? I prefer the Queen Who Never Was. She has a nice roll off the tongue. It fits, even though it's sad. R.I.P. Rainice and Maylice. They were fabulous.
Pardon up. I make the order. I want her to sign. Burn the rules.
He knows exactly who it is. Oh, dang. Woo!
Easy comes back! I'm Jewel in the rough!
A jewel in the rough. Diamond in the rough.
Take that! Come on! How's it the flagships? We cannot give ourselves to a singular pursuit. We must lead the assault as it fall into disorder. Those were the contract.
See what I mean? I understand everybody's reasoning for wanting the triarchy, but Alicent was right. They cannot be trusted, and look what happened.
Thief led the persecution and slaughter of my mates for more than 20 years.
Sit there.
Your wishes protect you.
I expect it from my counts. Pretty than never clutching at their doublets, but my queen's blood. And
I'm sure Queen Elizabeth, Queen Catherine, and our actual histories felt this way. Queen Mary, Queen Elizabeth, Queen Catherine, anyone else along down the line that because they're women, even though may render her feel helpless. Like any other queen before her possibly did to those that are real in real life in our reality, not just in the world of Game of Thrones and Westeros. Oh, dang. Jason Bale, let's go! Let's go! Woo! Woo! And heck yeah, Jason Diaz! This is so good!
Please pray for our dragons.
Oh no. Yep. The scorpions, essentially. Yep. Keep going. Keep moving. Move. Don't stay in one spot. Move, move, move. No! 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 Oh my God. when they shot it, the harpoon had an anchor attached to it to drag through the water. It's going to weigh him down. I already know where this is going. No. He can't. He can't rise. The anchor. He's stuck. He's stuck. Go, go, go. Get him. Get him. Go. Yes. Moon dancer. How I love thee. Woo! See, that's your future wifey. Still, he's hurt. See, she's following him. She's following him. As he predicted.
Heave the sheets and put out the oars.
Calm down. Sorry, my doggies. Rob, you on a ship.
Hi, Lord
Yep.
I don't know the lay of this place.
Well, yeah, not entirely, honey.
Easy now. Stop at your helm. Easy back.
You need to let him do it. Yes, he's doing it. He knows this too well. I love this. We finally get to see him in action. Woo! Right at the neck. Don't destroy the ship. It's the queen who never was. Do not destroy the ship. Sarah, I like this. How I feel on edge. Not exactly edge like Pirates of the Caribbean, but I'm on edge. Woo! But I like to feel the anxiety. And to the person watching, so very yeah, they made it.
Leave no heart in your feet. Take us back to the. We must rejoin the fight.
Right through. Let's see if what the bitch fist, whatever that ship's name is. Let's see if it makes it through like he did. Bela, she's there with Sheep Stealer, Dragonstone. Ah, Queen! Oh my gosh, that must feel good.
We're going to.
Yep. Yep.
Directly into his snare. 2 hands below the ground, hold it in. 2 hands below the ground. Don't make it race on ground. Quickly.
actually pushed the Lannister over. No. Jesus, home destroyed. Home. Man. Oh no, she's there. She's on him. Oh no, not the queen who never was. You're not taking that ship. No. Corliss, you need to get your head together. Yes. Let's see what Sheep Stealer has. Her go. See, no, he's too wide. Fully obey. Dude, get up. Oh my God. Come on, Corliss, get up. Good for it. Get up. Yes, get up. Come on, man, hang on. His silver hair. Man, hang on. His silver hair. Honey, you can't. Man, one-on-one. Go! 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 Take him down. No! I got it! Come on, Dancer, get to him. Swimming.
Fight. My purpose is to restore the line to the Iron Throne.
is no queen.
My father's heir.
This is the moment you become queen. The patient hunter gets the kill.
Crown is a weight that crushes. Renee will do in the end what she has to do. And what she has to do will be dire.
Have you not betrayed your queen?
You can burn us. You can kill us. You will never make us embrace her.
I wear my father's crown. My enemies will not deny me my right. And for the first time, the Greens' defeat seems like all but inevitable. Rhaenyra is enthralled by a possibility, and her decision is made. She is going to King's Landing, and she will not take no for an answer.
Yep.
I can make it clean. Or might I at least know the accusation, my friend?
Where is he?
A lot of this episode 1 is people finding things not exactly as they expect or seem. Aemond didn't expect Aegon to have fled the keep. Alicent does not expect to find Aemond on the throne.
Alicent comes back feeling like her plan's going to work. She can turn over the city and bring peace. But the minute she walks through those doors, all of her plans have changed.
Aemond. It sends fear right through her because Aemond is not as easily controllable as Aegon.
Nope.
And definitely has an appetite for destruction. And not what Alicent promised Rhaenyra in the slightest.
I think Aemond is scared. He is sitting on that throne, vibrating with fear that those 3 dragons are going to come to King's Landing and he's going to die.
You're frightened. Aemond's frightened too. When Helena does have that really insightful moment, it makes Alicent realise that she can play into Aemond's fears and petition to him from the goodness of her heart that she really worries for him. He's thinking.
He's smart enough to know that maybe it is an effort in manipulating him for her needs. But in that moment, it is everything that Aemond wants to hear from his mum. So he kind of sees what he wants to see. He always wanted the love and affection from his mum, and so his way of showing it is quite skewed.
We wanted the kiss to feel like Aemond was not quite confident with it, and for it to feel like a first kiss from his side. I think Alicent has always thought that there's something more malignant with the feelings that Aemond has towards his mother, but didn't ever think that they would manifest. He's completely left dumbfounded and fearful of what that means.
We are travelling towards war, and Corlys is desperately trying to make some kind of link with his son.
We're leaning into the audience's anticipation for this great event that they know is coming soon. And for Alan and Corlys, they don't know the Triarchy is coming for them.
That scene in the captain's quarters, it was the calm before the storm. There was a couple of things that happened in that scene that are first for Corlys. First of all, he apologizes. In the past, Corlys would have been like, well, it happened, let's get on with it. He's having to be humble, but of course, this is roughly 30 years of breach between them, and so it's not going to be that easy. We find Alan at this crossroads. Does he accept this? Does he move forward with this? Or fight against it? How are these 2 incredibly proud men going to put aside their pride and actually see each other for who they are, which are damaged individuals? I am sorry for it.
The Triarchy and the Velaryon, for the better part of a quarter of a century, she's gone into this with this personal sort of blood vendetta of like, yeah, I'll take your contract because it gives me the chance to go over to Westeros and hit him in his home where I can really make it hurt. She used Tylen essentially as a passport in order to get across the border, and then when she did,
Yep.
need him anymore. What do you weigh,
Yep. Now the question is he still alive? And she's dead. Now we don't know if he is.
Despite feeling like he's been closed to Corlys's advances as his dad, really it did land, and sometimes you only realize what you have when it's gone.
He is hunting for that satisfaction, but whether he finds that, there is a feeling of victory. There isn't a victory at all.
In the gully.
They've sprung their trap.
She was reluctant to chase anywhere on his dragon.
Mother! My girl was failed. Locking her up was literally a decision of action. Must be confined until she regains her senses.
Whole claim in his life of all the people that served them, relies on her being alive at the end of this. Plus, he's also a 16-year-old boy that wants to do this on his own.
Boy. It's like, what are you doing? She knows how serious this could be because she's seen what they're going into.
Jace would always know he's willing to take that risk. Yes. They were going through probably the hardest decisions of their lives. How to succeed the proper way. And they're doing that as mothers, but they're also doing it in subject. And one line.
Yep.
To have a maddening experience. It's control.
She wearing the purple gown. She wearing the purple gown. Same way she
Has attempted.
and the way she did it the same way she did that bull screen friend and way she,
Has attempted.
and the way she did it the same way she did that bull screen friend and Poe.
I like him.
He lashes out to defend himself, to defend his fire.
I don't think there are high. But to reverse what's happened,
He's ultimately cares for Max so much. You know, if you go down, I'll go down.
Victor. Is there a going cost of this battle?
I need a minute. Wow. Wow. Dang. She should not have flown Sheep Stealer there. That was a wild dragon. She should have practiced more flying him around, getting familiar with the commands, knowing the difference between friend, ally, enemy. I don't fully blame her. It was out of her control. No different than what Vhagar did to Luke at the end. Aemond was literally like, no, Vhagar, no. Serve me, Vhagar, no. She got a taste of what Aemond felt. The dragons are not slaves. Controlling a dragon is a fool's paradise. And it's sad. If I remember correctly in the books, how he went down, that's exactly how it went. I'll even find it. Not much longer. Sorry, give me a second. It's been a while since I opened this book. Got blood and cheese right here. Yeah, the bell of the gullet. Yep. Right here. Let's see. So let me... Let's see if I can find it. Yep. So Sheep Stealer was there. Literally 90 ships that sailed against Dragonstone. Only 28 returned. Yet the victory against the Triarchy came at the highest possible cost, loss of a third of the Valyrian fleet and the ruin of Spice Town and High Tide, which wiped away much of the wealth of the Sea Snake had gathered. And worst of all, the lives of Prince Jaehaerys and Vermex. Though accounts differ, Vermex was wounded in the battle and crashed into the sea. The Prince of Dragonstone had flown. Prince Velaryon was unknown. Caused to him, besides getting shot in his thinking. It's like this in this book, and I'll even try to find it here. There we go. Hang on. Went a little too far on this page. It's flight to a violent end. Vermax went down, smoking and screaming, clawing at the water. Survivor said he struggled to rise, only to crash headlong into a burning gully. Wood splintered, and the mast came tumbling down. The dragon became entangled in the smoking wreckage. Prince was sank once, and then again. The Mormon brought crossbows to beat. One fire cord took him through the neck. And the line of worship shot blue. The line of worship shot blue. Fire blue and orange, red and gold, even brighter than the next. See right here, it just says that ships upon ships fell. See, and apparently her second youngest son was supposed to be there. Yeah, see, it's a snake that's supposed to survive, so I have no doubt we'll see him in the next episode. Right here it said, it is written that when the sea snake was congratulated on his victory, the old man said, it hurt all the but yeah. Between Aemond and Alicent. Yep. We all know what scene we're talking about to those who have already watched the episode and who watched the action. Hang on, let me find it. I like the way she put it like that was like the way she put it like that was essentially his first kiss. And honestly, I think it was because we saw how he was at the brothel with Adam. If there was any intimacy, there wasn't any sex. There wasn't any sex. I think it was just more him doing it than her. And he didn't kiss her or nothing. He just helped set the fire burning in him. But for him to kiss her, had she really done to him? Because she was too stressed out as queen, her despising Rhaenyra, and her having a thing with Cole. In the books I just read out of, she was once written as a good mother. So part of me wonders, like, I think it's I don't know. There's a video. Does Aemond kiss Alicent in season 3 House of the Dragon? It's just a theory, but basically, if I remember correctly from the gist of this video, the reason why they do it is, I forget the saying, this title, they give it like PTSD plus another form. He's never had love, but he craves it. But that kiss was just how far wrong of a mother she was to him. And she had to stay calm, not to set him off, to get him to get to Harrenhal and to send him away. And that shows how broken his character is. You guys saw me in my reaction when she was saying those words to him, words he's wanted to hear his whole life. And on top of that, the awkwardness of mother and son. Like, put aside the fact that, yes, it was leaked. I thought it was AI, so I didn't pay attention to it. And they've run a pretty tight ship on keeping spoilers down to a T. So I thought with this, I saw a picture and I couldn't tell if it was real or fake. And so many people in the comments was like, this is AI. And these are followers that I've followed for a long time, where they're like, this has got to be AI. But the fact that it happened, it's weird. It's madness. But I'm not surprised from Aemond's side. I'm not. If anything, it just makes me pity him more, and how much of a horrible mother Alicent was to him and Helena. And yes, even Aegon. I don't like Aegon. I don't. I really don't, with a passion, because of what he did to those maids in the ring. He called it harmless fun. Alicent's reaction showed this was not the first time that he's done this to a maid. And if he did that to the maids in the Red Keep of raping them, I wonder what he did beyond the Red Keep and the brothels of the small folk at King's Landing, you name it. That's why I'll never like Aegon. He is a rapist, and he considers it harmless fun. I will never like him. I love the actor. Tom, he's fabulous. He's great. He's wonderful. He's hilarious. He should do some rom-com or just comedy roles in the future. He's great at it. I love him like crazy. Don't get me wrong. The actor, love and praise like crazy. His work is phenomenal. The character Aegon can read between these lines for all I care. The only time I felt bad for him is when he lost his son. And he was crying. Alicent walked in, saw him crying, picking at his fingers. She didn't do anything. All she did was watch him and walk away. That's the only time I felt horrible for him, because he just lost his son. He actually loved his son, and he actually wanted to be a better father to him than Viserys ever was. It's the only time I pitied Aegon. But it just shows how far messed up Aemond, Helena, and Aegon are compared to Rhaenyra's children. But anyway, my live reaction has gone on for basically 2 hours. To those who stuck around and managed to watch the whole thing, thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully I look okay in the silver wig. Because obviously I'm dark-haired. So, but yeah. To anyone interested in buying a wig or this costume, this was bought on cosplay. Aemond Targaryen's costume. It's a little troublesome to put on when it comes down to this part. But once you get it figured out, it's great. I love it. And the same thing with the wig. Wig's fashion. It's specifically Aemond Targaryen's wig. However, when I try to put it halfway up the way Aemond always did, it just didn't look right. Because me having dark hair, you can see it underneath. So that's why it's all the way down. And with the costume, with the cosplay, you also get the eye patch. You name it. You can even get the boots with it. However, I got my own pair of boots that work well with this costume. So it works out great. The only thing I recommend with the wig is that you need to have a mush. What was it called? A mush hair cover wig. Basically, think of it like a hairnet for your hair. You want to pin it down to your hair. So when you put it on like I did, it doesn't look like you put it into a particular bun. And you don't have a huge boop sticking out the side. But because I have dark hair, it's as noticeable. So to those dark hair, however, I'm going to figure out the kinks. Because I think it's cool. Hey. But yeah, wigs.com. It's really good. I made sure to look into reviews, pictures before buying it. It's well worth it to figure out the kinks. And then cosplay, Aemond Targaryen. Doesn't come with the sword. The boots you can get, and for wigs fashion, the wig. However, you do have to brush this wig out. I'm gonna have to do it before I put it up, because whoever does, because I don't know if this is real hair or what. It's really good, and I want to take good care of it. Celebrate my birthday with my dog Asher, who you saw through some of the video. But hang on, we change. The next episode is gonna be hard. I'm crying like crazy. I'm gonna have tissues. The next episode is gonna be hard. I'm crying like crazy. I'm gonna have tissues. All in all, I want to enjoy my reaction. Definitely join in on next Sunday for the live day.